Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, let us introduce ourselves. We are the Lifetime Travelmates. My name is Hae-kyung and this is my husband Jordi. We have been traveling and living in different places around the world for the past 5 years. One of the things that let us keep traveling is saving on accommodation expenses. For that, we do house sitting and pet sitting. On this video, we're gonna show you our dog sitting experience in this beautiful Mediterranean town named Sitges.
Sitges is just 30 minutes away by train from Barcelona. It is a city with a special charm since it's by the sea but surrounded by rocky mountains. With a population of around 30,000, Sitges is a very attractive city for not only locals and tourists, but also for many expats that enjoy the Mediterranean lifestyle and fall in love with its lovely streets and atmosphere and decide to make it their home. You might have heard of Sitges for its international film festival specialized in fantasy and horror films, or for its LGBT culture. The city is considered the gay capital of Europe since it is one of the world's top leaders in the protection and advocating for equal rights for the LGBT community. Sitges is packed with bars and many restaurants that make it a great holiday destination. But let us show you why we take a walk with this cute dog, Chico. Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Lifetime Travelmates. Today is a very different video because I'm with Chico here. Chico, say hi. Chico is the dog I'm pet sitting. Well, not just me, Hae-kyung and I. We have been pet sitting for 5 years now, many different countries. We started, our first one was in Bangkok, in Thailand, and later we did India, as you might know. We did a few in the UK, in Ireland, Malaysia, Singapore. Then we went back to India for the whole pandemic time, 2 years. And this 2022, we have been a bit, moving around, but Chico, huh? I knew this would be difficult because walking a dog and talking to a camera, I'm not sure if it's two things that you can do at the same time. Anyway, check this view. Chico, go up. Go up. Yes, that's my friend. And this is... So let me start from the beginning. This is Sitges. This city is called Sitges. It's about 30 minutes from Barcelona. We came to Spain at the beginning of August, after being in Korea, pet sitting again in Jeju Island with Hugo. I'm not sure if you can remember that. And then we came to Spain to spend some time with my family, to see my friends. And also we had this opportunity of pet sitting here in this city for this beautiful Chico. Don't tell me you are... No, man. Okay. You will have to excuse me, I have to pick up this poop. And it's gonna be a bit difficult if I'm recording. Let's give it a try, but oh my god, again? Okay, Chico, don't move. Wait. You didn't poop a second time, huh? Yes, I knew it would be very difficult to shoot at the same time that I have to walk the dog, but let's give it a try. Okay, Chico, don't move. Okay. Here. This is how you pick a poop. And how do you do it with one hand? You can do it with only one hand. Boom. Okay, done. It was easier than I thought. Chico, don't move. Wait, it was easier than I thought. Now I need a trash can. And I think I see one there. No, we'll find a trash can anyway. At some point. Chico, slow down a bit. Okay, so as I was saying, this is Sitges. It's a city, very beautiful city, as you can see. There's a trash can. Chico, Vina. Okay. Oh my god. Is this natural sunlight? It looks like, yes. Oh my god, this is beautiful. So as I was saying, we are in Sitges. Fourth time I'm saying this. Sitges is a very beautiful city, 30 minutes away from Barcelona. I cannot say it's a hidden gem because many tourists already discovered this city, and actually, from what I know, 30% of the residents in Sitges are foreigners, expats. Many of them retired. One interesting characteristic of Sitges is that it's a gay city, or it's a gay-friendly city. You can see many business, many hotels, restaurants, saunas, clubs, focused on the gay market, if we can say this. Oh, careful with this friend. Hello. Hello, Chingu. Hey. Chico's loco. He just wants to play. Oh, you're gonna pee again here? Okay, good. So what? He's peeing on your pee. Chico, do something. Ah, there's more than one. 3. Oh, look at this cute one. Chico. Chico. On the... Let me. Who's this? No. Chico, we need to continue our walk. Keep going. Keep going. Chico. Keep going. Oh, God. So... Now this is better. I mean, look at the beautiful sky, sunrise. Okay, ready to go? Okay, let's go. Let's go, Chico. And Sitges is also a very artistic city. There's a lot of painters, sculptors, and other kind of artists, musicians, I think. And the whole city, it feels like a museum or a gallery. It's like the streets are super beautiful, the houses, the hotels. There's many art galleries, a few museums, and you can say it's a very beautiful city. Chico, what's going on? Epa, ¿qué fas, Chico? Vale, descansa una mica. Relax, Chico. So when we heard about this opportunity, we decided to come, no doubt. Still, it's near Barcelona, so I'm near family and I can go there anytime I need, or they can come here too. And it's been a while since our last dog sit. We've been doing cats mostly, and we kind of miss the routine of going out with the dog. The morning walk, the cuddles, the excitement, and all the jumping around and feeding, all that stuff. That's nice. And also, there's more dogs here. And yeah, Chico, vine cap aquí. Vine, tira. This is harder than I thought. Walking a dog and holding a selfie stick, you don't see the selfie stick, it's invisible, but I'm holding a selfie stick. So I'm gonna tell you our daily routine for these past 2 weeks, because today is our last day here, actually. How our day goes. Chico sleeps on our room, on the floor.
Who's there? Who's there? Are you there? Who is there? Chico? Hey, Chico, what's up, baby? Come here. Sit. Good boy.
He would be sleeping under the bed, but our bed is too low. And he just sleeps next to our bed, on a blanket, actually. And what we do is... Hey, Chico, change pee-pee? What we do is he wakes up around... I don't know, because when I wake up, he's already awake. And that would be around 6:30. And what we do is I get ready very quickly and we go out for a walk, which is this morning walk. On the first days, it was still dark, so the sun wasn't up. But today I got a bit slow and entertained, and as you can see, the sun is already coming up. But the first days it was dark, so I would go in the middle of the night, let's say, only with a few street lights. And we take like 1 hour walk, maybe around that. We would go whether south or north, as I'm going now. There's a very nice marine walk by the sea, by the beaches. You can see a beautiful sunset, and as I was saying, all these nice houses. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. I could wake up every day 6:30 a.m., which is not normal for me or for us, not for Hekian either. Just to see this beautiful landscape and have this peaceful walk with the dog, very calm. So yeah, the morning walk is about 1 hour. During this time, ideally, Chico will poop once and pee several times. So the main job is done. And later we go back, he has his breakfast, which is like his dry food. Plus we add some boiled chicken breast, or some small sausages, just a few pieces to make his food more delicious and he eats more excited. And then later he might take a nap, and around noon we give him some kind of treat, a dental treat or a different one to, you know, be chewing for a while. Oh, he also likes to eat this kind of herb. Many animals do that as an instinct to kind of to help digestion, I think. At least cats do that, dogs also. But then if they eat too much, their poop becomes a bit too liquid, I think. Right, Chico? We had this experience once. So after the noon nap, we go with him. We take him out for a short walk around noon, afternoon, just inside the streets, not this kind of long walk because then it might be too hot. It's still September. So we go out for a short walk, 20 minutes or so. While walking him, we sometimes encounter other dogs. And Chico is an adopted dog, and he has a mysterious past. We don't know exactly in what kind of conditions he grew up. Well, he's quite a baby. He's only, I think, 18 or 20 months. So quite a puppy still. But we don't know about his past. Their owners don't know about his past. So we don't know exactly what traumas or what kind of childhood he had. But for sure, there must be something there, because he gets triggered with certain types of dog, like German Shepherds or white fluffy dogs. He gets a bit triggered. And with certain smells, he will go crazy. Like there's some street vendors that they might have some specific smell that we humans cannot feel, but he gets very annoyed or, I don't know, excited or something, and he barks or jumps at them. Fortunately, we didn't encounter those many times, just maybe 1 or 2 times, I think. But from the dog owners, they told us it could happen, so we were quite ready. And what do we do when we have these encounters with other dogs to prevent him going a bit crazy? Well, we have this bag, and I'm carrying a few treats or snacks that Chico will love to get entertained with. So he doesn't pay attention to the trigger factor. Right, Chico? So whenever a dog is passing by, if I'm not busy with the camera, I will take one of these treats and move it around the nose, and then Chico will totally give up and forget about the other dog or whatever thing he's distracted with and pay attention to the snack, to the treat. And eventually I will give him the treat and good boy. Good boy. Whenever you say good boy, I think he knows that something good is happening, like the treat, you know? This is another area we just passed. That was San Sebastián Beach. This one is called Palmins. It's a nudist beach. I'm not sure if you can see people there, but shouldn't be recording that probably. Anyway, it's too small to notice who is that.
That's what she said.
So, see, this is a German Shepherd. Chico, no triggers. Come. Behave. Good boy, good boy. Chico, Chico. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chico, no. It's fine. Chico, it's okay. Good boy. Good boy. See, this time he didn't jump much or didn't bark. Other times with the German Shepherd, yeah, he went a bit crazy. And now, since my arm is a bit tired, I'm gonna use this hand to feed you. Chico, good boy. Good boy. What is this? What is this for you? Good boy. Good boy. Then after the noon walk, we go back home and we have our own lunch. He might take another nap, or we play a little bit with his toys. And then around 5-6 p.m. we take another walk. Oh, another dog approaching. Chico, look at him how he walks. Nothing to fear. It's okay. It's just another friend like you. Chico, don't run after him. Ignore. Forget. So around 5-6 p.m. we take another short walk, 20 minutes or so. Again, like watch for other dogs, take a pee or poop if he has, but usually with a morning poop is enough. No pee here? Okay, then let's go. See, that's the Balmins beach that I was saying. Now it's too early, but maybe later in the morning here you can see a bunch of naked people. And not naked, it's not mandatory, but if you want to feel more like the water on your skin, this is the beach you come. I can see a person swimming very far from the shore. And some days there were some surfers here, so if the sea is a bit, wild and shaken, the waves are nice for surfing. It's not a surfer's paradise, but it's good enough for, I think, beginners or intermediate surfers. And then after the evening walk, we go back, we do our things, work a bit more. He plays with his toys. We play with him.
Who likes Rummy?
And then at night, maybe after our dinner, that would be, right before going to bed, maybe 11, could be 10, could be 11, could be midnight. We take him for a, what's going on here? What do you smell, Chico? We take him for a last walk, the last walk of the day at night.
Should we go out?
It's another long walk, maybe then it's 40 minutes or a bit more, to make him tired so he sleeps very well. And that works for us as well. So if we get tired, we can sleep very well. And maybe we go to bed by around midnight, maybe a bit later, depends. And then we might fall asleep watching a movie or something, with him or without him. I mean, he can be already slept, but usually stays awake until we go to bed. Yeah, that's the routine. Next day, the same, 6 a.m., wake up, morning walk, as you can see. And that's it. That's the routine with the dog, daily. Heken got a bit tired of walking him so early in the morning. She felt a bit too tired, so most of the times I do the morning walk by myself. Chico, slow down. This is a very beautiful area that I wanted to show you for all these days. This is the Aguador Porta Esportivo, Sport Port. All these boats are kind of small. There's no like big yachts here, but oops, can we pass? Yeah, it's a bit wet. Chico, slow down. Chico and I, we love this walk because we can see some cats. This area is full of cats. There's some lady that feeds them and put some houses for them. So it's an area where we can see many cats. I don't know where they are here, but you see any cat here? No, but see, you can see the food, the water they put for them. We're gonna see some cats. Chico, don't worry. See, I see some there already. You see the cats, Chico? Don't run after them. Let them be. Cats are faster than you, Chico. Don't even dream to catch them. Okay? Hello. Hello, mittens. What? Hello. Hello. Buen día. Let's go down. Chico. I think here maybe we can see some. No. No meshes here. That's strange. It's okay. Let's go. This is the Aguador Sport. A few small boats, some fancy yachts, not super big yachts as you can see, but a few of them. Right here in Sitges, like walking distance, every day I've been coming here or to the other side, but this side, I prefer this side because you can see the sunrise on the way there. They also have some activities. They rent boats with or without captain. Marine activities, even on Sitges, there is this nautic club or marine club where you can learn and rent stand-up paddle boards or surfing boards or sails, like sailboats. There's a lot of water activities. And as I was saying, since 30% of the population here in Sitges is foreigner, you can move around with English pretty much. Like, of course, there are local business that maybe they don't speak that much of English, but for Heken, for example, it was very easy to move around because she doesn't speak very good Spanish yet. But almost every business you go, it's a touristy city, so almost every business and shop, you can go around only with English. I'm not encouraging that. I have the opinion that you should learn and use the language of whatever place you go. But yeah, don't be afraid of coming to Sitges because it's very tourist friendly, foreign friendly, gay friendly. So it's a very open city. As you can see, it's super beautiful. Just 30 minutes away with a train, maybe even less time with a car. But it's a small city, so I wouldn't recommend coming with a car because once you're in the city, everywhere is reachable by walking. I was telling Hekion the other day that, do you realize we saved a lot of money on transportation? We didn't move around with any bus or subway or anything. We walked everywhere and everything is in walking distance because in fact it's a small town. That's one advantage of Sitges. And we can see many tourists. We saw Korean tourists and from all around the world, to be honest. Like Americans, many English speakers, American, British. What? You see any cat? You see any cats? Huh? What? I mean, this is beautiful. Then I'm gonna show you this neighborhood because it's all, I think it's all fishermen's houses. At least they are all in front of the port and to me they look like fishermen's houses. Chico, let's continue. Chico, a bit more. Let's go. I have to say, at first I was a bit scared of dog sitting for this guy because on the first day, the first walk was a bit like, wow, he's strong, he pulls, he jumps whenever he sees something he doesn't like. But I got used to him or he got used to me, but we kind of connected very well and he responds to our commands. He's a good boy. Chico, you are a good boy. So this is today's sunrise. We don't see the sun, I think it's hidden behind those clouds. But it's a nice walk, as you can see. They say walking the dog can be kind of therapeutic because you're on your own, with your own thoughts. What are you smelling? And with Chico, well, it has been like that, except today that I'm recording and I'm a bit busy with the camera and don't know what is he doing all the time. Right, Chico? What are you doing? What are you smelling here? Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the, not to the beach, sorry. This other beach here is Aguadols beach. It's less commercial than the other one because as you can see there's no restaurants or shops or bars or so it's a bit less crowded. This one, it's more quiet, this area. Still very beautiful. As you can see the houses there. There's some hotel and apart hotels there. I love to come here. There are less dogs here, so for Chico it's more quiet, more relaxed. I see a German Shepherd there. But yeah, since Chico can get triggered with other dogs too much and maybe he can be a bit scared, it's better with less interactions, at least for the morning walk since it's the long one. Don't eat poop. Yeah, now we're gonna enter this port area and we're gonna see I'm not sure if it's a fisherman, but yeah, I guess it's a fisherman neighborhood. Who is a good boy? As you can see, this is a very, very Mediterranean town. Most of the houses are painted in white and blue. It might remind you Greek architecture or Greece houses by the sea. This one is quite extreme, like white and blue. Usually you don't see other colors. I find it very beautiful. There's a bunch of restaurants here also, fancy restaurants, like kind of fine dining. You can find some pizzerias, some grills, some seafood restaurants with pretty good seafood here. And we're gonna Poblat Marine, exactly. This is the neighborhood inside, the streets that we're gonna see. Let's go. You gotta be a bit more quiet here because this is a neighborhood and people are sleeping here. And I think these kind of narrow streets make everything audible. It's very quiet here. It's not windy at all. I love these houses, right? It's beautiful here. Square. Chico, let's go this way. Come. This is nice here. Look at this. Lemon tree here. It is very nice. I'm not sure if I would live here, especially in winter. It must be really humid and cold. But during summer, it's great. Chico, this way, this way, this way. Thing is, I think there's no privacy here. The moment you open your door or window, I think everybody can hear or see what you do. So it must be a very connected community. Right, Chico? It's cute here, eh? It's cute, Chico. No. This is not your food. Chico, don't eat that. Coño. This is for cats. This is for cats. You don't eat that. You're hungry if you have food at home. Come, mira. That's the end. Buen día. ¿Qué tal? Venga, chico. Come this way. So we're gonna see now the port of Aiguadols. Actually, Chico, I don't know why we are here. We shouldn't be here. We never walk this way, so let's go back. Let's go back. Exactly. Come. You don't want to fall in the water, right? Beautiful port. Not sure if you can hear the train. It's a bit far, but you still can hear it. Good boy. See these houses? This is beautiful, man. I really recommend you to come here. You don't need even to eat here. You just can take a walk and it's very enjoyable. I'm not sure how crowded it gets during the day. Probably it can get, especially on weekends or holidays. But it's just beautiful, man. There's all these hotel rooms here. Kind of quiet now. I mean, the high season is over, or maybe it's because it's too early for visitors to wake up at this time, and maybe they are still sleeping inside. Anyway, I think this works more during the summer months, like June, July, August. This is when it's most crowded. Now, September, end of September actually, it's getting a bit not cold, but not as hot, I guess. Another cool thing of this port, these graffitis. They are graffitis made for the port, so they all have like themes and topics related to the sea, the water, environment. See, there's more over there. This is your legacy. A crab in a plastic bag. This one is cool. I like the style of this one. Sitges. Chico, this way. Shh, qué fast, tío. Behave. See, that's what I meant when I said sometimes he gets triggered for no reason. I mean, I'm sure there is a reason, but who knows what's your reason, right? So, yeah, there is some Chico urban art. Now we're gonna take a different way back to home. Well, just a little bit. We did kind of a loop here, and then the views here are quite spectacular. Come here, Chico. Good boy. Yes, that's it. So that's the nude beach, the Balmins there, and over there San Sebastián beach. And after that there's a bunch of beaches which names I don't remember. Oh, some people walking their dogs, playing frisbee, one guy with nunchakus. These apartments are really nice too. The views, the sunset here is insane. Really beautiful. The skyline of the city, the church there, and the sea reflection. It's beautiful. I mean, if you come to Barcelona enough time, because Barcelona has its tourist attractives, and you know, you cannot miss Barcelona. So if you come enough time to Barcelona, you must come to Sitges, really. Make whatever you can to come 30 minutes away. Spend the whole day. It's a city where you don't need to stay days. It's one city you can just walk around. Of course, if you want to do museums and try different restaurants and everything, you might need maybe a weekend or 1-2 nights. But it's a day trip from Barcelona. It's worth. And that's it for today. I think we're gonna give Chico some water. Chico, you need water. Do you need water? Let's go, let's go. Oh, he's jumping to me. Stop. He gets too excited. Too excited. Huh? Relax now. Shh, don't grab it. Hey. I know you want water. Stop. Stop it. Chico, stop. This way. Your legs, your legs. Stop. Chico, your legs. Your legs. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You're smart. You can do that. Chico, your legs. Mm-mm. Good boy. Ah, good boy. Now we're gonna drink some water, okay? Who is this guy? Is a friend? He's a big guy. Okay, let's get some water, Chico. So that's why I'm carrying this foldable bowl. This might be messy because I have to hold the dog, hold the camera, and put water here, which I think I can do like this. Chico, come. Yes, that's it. Chico, Chico, water. Good boy. You're done with water? All right, then let's continue. We have to go because it's time for breakfast. Your breakfast. Huh? Chico has some fetish of eating other dogs' crap. Sometimes when he sees some other dog or maybe cat poop on the road, he will go sniff, and if I'm not pulling him out, he might even eat a piece of that. Chico, you don't eat it from other dogs. Well, not even yours. Okay, this bad. Oh man, this is beautiful. Look at this.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching until the end of this episode. We hope you enjoyed walking Chico with us around this beautiful place. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to support our channel. Also, leave a comment with your impression or any questions you might have. We will publish another version of this video with a 360-degree feature where you can look around anytime. We hope you like it. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next one. And by the way, Happy New Year to all of you. Bye!